Welcome to the mix, and on the mix we have Mixup. Now, she's talking about the incident that's happening with Your Majesty and these other guys, and she's saying that sometimes when we help people, we're supposed to let them go if they want to go, because sometimes it's for the best for the person, and everyone has to choose what to do, if they want to move on or they want to keep holding on, because once you're uncomfortable in a situation, then it's best to let go and move to the other level. But she's also saying that to be grateful for the help that you have gotten, which is right. You have to be grateful for the help that you have gotten. But she's also saying that sometimes the persons that help you, they do not want to let go, basically. It's hard for them to let go because of the hurt, knowing that they help you, but then you have to move on. But go ahead and catch the video, and remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel as always. And this is the one. You should listen to it and leave your comments.
When he met me before he got me pregnant or anything, he asked me, what do you want? Because he's a businessman, business, right? He asked me, what do you want? What you want out of life? What you want to do? Because he realized that we not live at my parents' house or anything like that. He said, what do you want out of life? And I told him I want to go back to school. He sent me back to school after I got pregnant. That was the plan, and then I get pregnant. And he kept his promise. He sent me to school. I went to Manning's High School, evening classes, while Tiana, godmother, stayed with T. While I went to Manning's, I did 4 subjects. I failed one because I wanted to get into nursing school. I failed maths because I never liked maths. Do you understand? When me for go back go do the maths, say okay, after me do the maths, I go qualify, I go nursing school. Him decide say he want to see me and Tiana, right? Mainly Tiana, but me not gonna send me pitney. You understand? Because to be honest, I was living life. Me I live life. Me I live life. Me I enjoy life. Because you must take care of your child, right? We don't want for nothing. Me happy. I am happy. My child, everybody happy. We're good. So we decide say, okay, you want to see, let's alright. We'll come over when me are 20. Listen, when me come over, me say no me are 20, me young, this is a big man, This is a big man. Because I never like people in my age group. I like older men, right? So I still stay like that. And I said, same way, he send me back a college over here for the NVQs, right? Him pay for that. Remember saying that him pay for, him send for you, and pay for you and everything, and him pay for go back to college and everything. You know what? He wanted me to be this, I guess what his wife was. And I couldn't understand. You understand? Me not see myself like that. Me young, I couldn't. And I went like about 6 months and I was depressed. You understand? I was homesick. Me miss back home, right? Me miss my family. Me miss the whole environment, the whole vibe and everything. And I missed it so much. And I was homesick. Plus, he wanted me to do certain things, right? And I said, this is a lot of responsibility. Me not used to all of this big responsibility, like washing, cleaning, cooking, and after finishing. So you know what? I called my sister and I told her, I said, you know what, I'm depressed. I don't think I can do this. I am, feel like me, me too young for all of this, this. And I wanted to leave. But I felt obligated to him because of all the things that he did for me. He sent me to school, right, to get my CXC them times, right? One of them was, the biology was in GCSE, but that's neither here or there, right? He sent me to school. He took me over here. He sent me to college, right? He was looking after me. But I was not ready for a life of this, settling down, like proper, like, this housewife, like, washing, cooking, cleaning. I just couldn't. I was like, no, I'm not used to that. You know, the whole setup, that scared me. But I found myself getting depressed, more and more depressed. I called my sister. My sister said, listen, you're going to make because you feel obligated to you sit down with stuff. You sit down in something where you're unhappy. You're unhappy. Your happiness is paramount. Your happiness is paramount. And I left. You see, when I left, he said to me, he said, listen, I knew you was going to leave. I was just not prepared for how quick you was going to do it. Some people that look and say, you're ungrateful and stuff like that. But you see, when you're not something, and this is what you feel, it is hard. It is hard to sit down in something that you are very much unhappy in. It is so hard, no matter what the person do for you. If you don't feel comfortable, you can't do it. Right? So what did you want me to do? You want me to sit there and develop depression at the age of 20? I never sign up for it. You know, I didn't sign up for that. You know, you hear about side chick. You understand? Side chick is side chick. Side chick don't play a certain role. You understand what I'm saying? We not do certain things. You know? And then play this role. You know, I couldn't, you know what I mean? And then, you know, you have your peers, you know, you're going to college, you have your peers and you see people, you know, being free. And it's true. You know, you're young and you see people living and they don't have certain responsibility. And then you have to, you know, go home to do this. However, I was never in that position. You understand? So to be in that position, no, I just couldn't do it. You know, I couldn't pick up, you know, and that time he owned his garage, you know, he had his garage, you know, and I couldn't see myself, you know, washing the big heavy clothes, them and the oil, you know, the oil, and all of this is like, that's me, you know, it was just a lot and I was unhappy. And I wasn't going to stay out of obligation. I say all of this to say, sometimes even though people help you, right? If you're unhappy, you have to sever ties. It doesn't mean that you're ungrateful. And even right now, this minute, my baby father, him rate me. When me tell you, say him rate and he respect me. He respect me for my strength. You understand? He respect the fact that, you know what, she never happy and she get up and she go. Yes, me feel one way. Yes, I feel one way still, but me know you're young. Me young, you had to go out there and find a life of your own. Me just never liked the fact that it was so soon. And we're so close. I love my baby father. Me appreciate him. I will always be grateful and thankful. And anything when ask me for, anything when want, if you call me right now, may I give it to him because of what he did for me. Yes, we did. You know, we did vex after a while. We did. You know, because you leave and end up upsetting Virginia. I said, boy, you sent for her and she just gone so quick and man, like she couldn't even wait out a full year. And she just gone like that. Of course, we were, you know, but after a while, we just said, it is what it is. You know, she young, you know, she just have to go out there and leave her. Sometimes you have to just let people go. You help them, right? And that's it. I'm happy that you help them. But if they're unhappy, you have to leave them and let them go. These boys, maybe they were unhappy. Chris, maybe them did unhappy. Maybe something transpired and they say, you know what? We just want to go and do our own thing. It hurts. But just let them go. You understand? It hurts. Clearly something else must have been, happened. And in the sense where somebody, send letter to whatever. I do not know. Me not see no letter. Me not see no proof. Me not see anything like that or whatever. You understand? I hope that is not the case. You understand? But I'm going to talk based on what I see. Right? Me I talk based on what I see. I see these young boys trying to do something for themselves. You understand? That's what I see. When I watch you, Chris, I see hurt. I hear it. I hear your pain. And because of the pain and the anger that you have inside, because of how you feel, You say things, and the things that you say, it comes off as if you're bullying them. The things that you say, the way you describe these guys. And truth be told, Chris, I've never been over their page and hear them saying certain things about you. I've never gone over there. I've watched back the last couple of videos and stuff like that. And yes, I think one of them, you know, where Omar, he was, you know, a little bit annoyed or whatever. But I've never heard them sort of, based on what happened last night, from that, whatever happened last year, I've never heard them saying certain horrible and nasty things about you for the past couple of days, based on what I watched last night. You understand what I'm saying? I've never seen it. And you see, because of that, me give them respect. Me give them respect. For know say somebody over there said X, Y, and Z. And them still hold them ground. I like that. I like people like that.